KOAT Action 7 News live at 10.
Many New Mexicans went through a horrific ordeal during World War II. Now one of the last remaining Bataan Death March survivors has died.
New tonight, KOAT Action 7 News reporter Ana Velasquez speaks to his son. It's an emotional story you'll see only on 7.
Elias Saavedra was one of the last Bataan Death March survivors in New Mexico. He passed away June 4th at his San Rafael home.
He was a good father. A hero.
Saavedra served in the Army National Guard during World War II. He was one of hundreds from New Mexico sent to the Philippines. On April 9, 1942, the U.S. surrendered in the Battle of Bataan.
They were tough men, and they were ordered to surrender. They were ordered to surrender.
New Mexican troops, as well as thousands of other U.S. and Filipino forces, became prisoners of war by the Imperial Japanese Army. What followed was the horrendous 65-mile Bataan Death March to prison camps.
I asked him a question, about over there, and he broke down, and I says, I don't want to bring any memories back,
The American flag and the POW flag always flew on his property, but Elias Saavedra didn't really like talking about Bataan. For example, at the ceremony for Cibola County POW veterans, Alfred says his father didn't want to be there.
When we left, he says, don't ever bring me here again.
Elias Saavedra is honored with several medals, including the Purple Heart. And at that ceremony, Saavedra said to the presenters,
get out of here. I don't want nothing to do with you guys.
He was known as the silent veteran, but once in a while he did hint about the atrocities he suffered.
He says, I'm not hungry. And if anybody's been hungry, I know what hunger is, Because he said they used to feed us nothing but rice 3 times a day and not enough. They were tough men. They had to be. But they didn't want to die over there. They wanted to come die home.
Elias Saavedra died of natural causes. He was 96. In San Rafael, Ana Velasquez, KOAT Action 7 News.
Saavedra is buried in a small cemetery near his home in San Rafael.
A pilot was forced to make a hard landing near Taos